Sara tat-tajba u nilqakom għal prime time illum beda Diċembru, ftaħna l-ewwel bieba tal-kalendarju tal-avvent u beda l-countdown uffiċjali għal festi tal-miliet. Il-lejla il-mistiedna tiegħi twildet taħt l-istilla tal-Leo, għandha karriera tal-fuq minn 50 sena fid-dinja tal-ispettaklu, ilha tmexxi skola taż-żfin il-fuq minn 40 sena. Nilqa' miegħi lil Alison White. Hello Alison. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing very well. All glamorous as always. Thank you for accepting the invitation.
Thank you for inviting me.
Nelly is asleep. No, she woke up. Hello, Nelly.
Hi, Nelly.
Alison is here.
Hi, Nelly.
It's bedtime for Nelly. As soon as
Yes.
8:15 latest, she's always asleep.
Not like me.
You're a night owl.
I am a bit, yes.
We have to stick to the tradition of prime time and
Okay.
obviously fill in some details on this card. Name and
Okay.
surname, please.
My surname?
Name and surname.
Oh, name and surname. Alison
Alison.
Mikalle
White.
White.
Date of birth.
Shouldn't be telling a lady's name. It's the 5th.
It's not elegant, right?
No, it isn't. The 5th of the 8th,
August, so you're a Leo.
56.
1956. So you turned 66. 66 last year.
Yes, I'm 66
Wow.
this August, yes.
I want to know the secret to age so gracefully.
Oh, you are very kind, Owen. I don't know. I mean, I keep myself very busy, obviously. Eat well, because I think that's very important that I always have my 3 meals, my breakfast, my lunch, and dinner, and even sometimes supper. And I think having a positive outlook on life.
Being active.
Being active is very
And on the move.
important, yes. And I think I keep myself very busy all the time, so I mean, that helps as well, I think.
Alison, for the past weeks, together with my production team, we did a lot of work to dig into your albums, your photo albums. We found some really beautiful pictures. And today I'll be showing you picture by picture what we found. And I'm more than sure that these pictures will bring out a lot of emotions and memories. Are you ready for the first photo?
I am, yes.
Let's go.
My goodness. That is my mummy and daddy went on their wedding day.
On their wedding day?
On their wedding day, yes. Mum was 22 and daddy was 26.
You had a very close relationship with both.
I did, yes. I mean, mummy was a nurse. Obviously, she met my father during the war. And her mother was very sick. I mean, her mother died very, very young as well. And she wanted to see my mother married. And my mother was at the time taking her exams to be an SRN in the nursing profession. And of course, in Mummy's time, they weren't allowed to be married. You had to be single.
To take the profession?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it was very sad. But I mean, she still became a nurse later on. But
Alison, Dad wasn't so keen when you were young. That you go into a career?
No, Dad wasn't very keen on us dancing, but I think when he started coming to the competitions with us, he sort of got into it and he's saying, oh, Mrs., you know, didn't quite make it there, you've got to work a bit harder. And I think we sort of turned him round a little bit into the profession.
As you went along, I mean, as your career grew, he even became your unofficial photographer and videographer.
He did, yes. I remember at Amelia Bay Hotel, I mean, it's no longer there, he used to have his little dictaphone, and I can remember him. He would be saying, now we're waiting for the Alison White dancers to come on stage, and Alison White will be here in a moment. It used to crack me up. I've got all these recordings that he used to take when he used to come to the shows.
Flexis Fortify fih doża qawwija ta' collagen li jistimula r-riġenerazzjoni tal-qarquċa fil-ġogi biex inkun nista' niċċaqla iktar faċilment u nkompli bir-rutina tiegħi. Apparti l-Flexis Fortify, għandi spiżjar issib prodotti oħra Flexis, Flexis Capsules fil-forma ta' pilloli u Flexis Plus għas-saħħa kompluta tal-ġogi tiegħek.
Alison, are you ready for the second photo?
Yes, why not?
Let's go. This picture cracks me up. His face is...
Oh, I know. Well, he adores his mummy, that's why. Mr. Gummy Bear, he's such a sweet little dog.
Apparently, he's the king of the house.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And when he gets on the settee, that's it. That's his.
He's got his spot next to Renato, watching telly.
Well, yeah, now when he gets on his daddy as well, when he sits on Renato, that's it. He takes over. That he's the king of the castle, you know. But he's such a sweet little boy. He's about 11 years old. He's a rescue
He's
dog.
a rescue, right?
Yes.
And do you know anything about his past, about the story?
Not really. We just know that he was left on a roof.
Oh.
And a friend of mine, Marianne, who works with the animal sanctuary, he was going to be sent to Germany. And I literally just had to have my last dog put down, Andy, who was 18. And I lasted 1 week without an animal. And she said, oh, I've got this little chihuahua. And I said, oh, let me have a look at it. And that was it. I mean, I picked him up and I just said, can I have
So
him?
he does deserve to be the king of the house.
He does, yes, he does. He's had a very hard life, so, you know, but he's a Houdini, you know. Because he has a little bit of a leaky pipe with him being an old man. So I've tried nappies, because you can get little doggy nappies. Anyway, we cut a sock out as well. We put him in a sock, but he wiggles out of everything.
He manages to get out of it.
He manages to get out of everything. And we didn't think he could get out of a sock. We put two holes at the front. But he did
manage.
He did, yes.
He's great,
for sure.
He's great. It's time to see another picture. Are you ready for it?
Yes, I am, yes.
Let's go.
Ooh la la.
Alison, glamour never takes a day off.
No.
You've been in the showbiz for over 50 years.
I have,
You've been
yes.
teaching for over 40.
Yes, in fact, this year now it'll be 43rd year. I had my 40th anniversary, obviously 2019, just before the pandemic, you know, everything closed. Yes, I mean, I love glamour. I mean, it's just me.
I'm very intrigued by the new project which you just kicked off, which is dance classes for over 40s.
It's really took off really well. I've got ladies from...
But these are all ex-students, as in these are all ex-dancers?
No, I have a few ex-students. No, we have ladies from all walks of life. And they are really fantastic. In fact, they're going to take part in my school show.
Which is happening next week,
It's
right?
happening next week, yes.
I'm more than sure that it will be full of glamour.
Oh,
and
for sure. You know.
I mean, there can't be an Alison White dance show without glamour.
For sure. I think that's my middle name, Alison Glamour. Yeah, they're doing really well, and they're enjoying themselves. We have sort of it's an hour's class, which we do some exercises, nothing that's too intense. And then I do some little dance steps and dance routines with them.
What was their reaction when you pitched the idea that they should be part of the show?
They were a little bit, I said, look, you know, I don't wish to push anybody, but I said, you're doing so well. I said, look, I've got the new Alison White dancers here. I said, over 40s. And they loved it. So not everybody's taking part, but most of them. I've got the majority of the class, so...
It's time to go for a very short break, but once we come back, we have more pictures from your albums. Pa' mek ħamorru għal-waqfa żejra ta' reklami kif niġu lura ħankomplu naraw iktar ritratti mill-albums ta' Alison White.
Għandek imnieħrek imblukkat? Stermar Blocked Nose, prodott naturali magħmul mill-ilma baħar. Klinikament ipprovat li jisblokka l-imnieħer meta jkollok riħ jew sinusite. Stermar, nifs aħjar, ħajja aħjar. Il-prodotti Stermar huma klassifikati bħala apparat mediku u għandhom marka CE. Dejjem aqra l-istruzzjonijiet u l-foljet li ssir fil-prodott qabel l-użu.
We believe that people should be proud to show where they live. We only use experts and trusted contractors to work on our projects, who are also continuously supervised by our dedicated hands-on architect and project manager. We build nicely designed projects on time, using high-quality materials while respecting the neighbors around us. We are Cosmopolitan Developments.
There's more to love at Matalan.
Għalkemm ngħix ħajja maġla qatt ma nissagrifika jklabnina. Is-sopa pommi ideali, magħmulin f'Malta minn ingredjenti friski, bla preservanti. Għand is-supermarket u ħwienet ewlenin issibhom fil-friġġ u letteralment kemm issaħħan u lesti biex tikolhom. Issib varjetà differenti ta' sopa pommi konvenjenti u b'toma mill-aqwa. Int u l-familja tiegħek faċilment tikol bnin f'kull ħin tal-ġurnata grazzi għas-sopa friski pommi.
Soup's so good, everybody wants some.
Total Tools. Super on quality, super on price. Total Tool Chest b'97 biċċa għodda għal prezz ta' €270. Total Tools Malta. Segwina fuq Facebook.
The perfect gift this Christmas. Hanza. Shop in store or online at hanza.com.mt.
Love is in the hair. Privé, slima and nasha.
F'dan il-programm qed jidhru xi prodotti kummerċjali.
Narakom lura għal-prime time il-lejla jgħat fil-kumpanija tajba ta' Alison White qegħdin niċċelebraw karriera tal-fuq minn 50 sena fid-dinja tal-ispettaklu. We also dug into her personal photo albums. We managed to pick some really beautiful and emotional pictures. We have the last picture for you.
Okay.
Which is quite an important one.
All right.
Let's see. What a beautiful picture that is.
That's
it's really cool.
That's going back into the 70s. I mean, I was, 18 there?
You met Renat on your very first visit to Malta.
I did in 74, yes.
And as soon as you met, he immediately asked you out?
Not immediately, because he didn't like me. We didn't really hit it off, no.
No?
We didn't hit it off at all.
But for your first date, you had gone to Golden Bay. Where had you gone?
That's it. Yeah, we went to, yes, I think it was Golden Sands. Yes, we did. We didn't really hit it off at all, but then we sort of... We grew on each other, yes.
From what I know, he asked very awkward questions on your first date.
He asked really naughty questions.
Really?
Yes, he's still naughty.
That's what I was just about to ask that, if he's still naughty.
He's still naughty, yes. He's still naughty but nice.
I'm more than sure that he's following now, so nselmu minn hawnhekk l-Renato żgur li bħalissa qiegħed isejl minna ħoħsiebek inselmulu ħafna minn hawnhekk. Alison, I really enjoyed the time together. Unfortunately, time flew off our hands. Time flies. I have some small gifts just as an appreciation for you making the time to join me.
And thank you so much. And Nelly as well.
We're topping up your pantry thanks to Cucina d'Oro. I'm more than sure that you enjoy your time in your kitchen and preparing delicious meals. Cucina d'Oro, I'm more than sure, will be an ideal tool. Thanks to Benessere, you're also going for some treats there to relax, some beauty treatments at their spa, at Benessere Spa. And also, thanks to Yogi, we also have a nice selection of different flavors from Yogi to close off your days in a relaxing manner.
Very nice, thank you. That's
You're
a
British.
nice Christmas gift.
Exactly, you're British. I'm more than sure you like your tea.
Well, my husband will do all with the cooking bits.
The preparation.
Yeah, well, the preparation.
So these gifts are all for him?
No, not for all. I'll have the beauty
Except
ones.
this part. Thank you, Alison.
Thank
Have a
you,
good
Owen.
evening.
Thank you.
Grazie ħafna. Lilkom ngħidilkom grazzi tal-li kontu miegħi llejla minn hawn ftit oħra ħanna naqbdu mat-tabiba ta' Prime Time, Dr. Kristin Buħaġar, però qabel nixtieq infakkarkom li għandna kompetizzjoni għaddejja flimkien ma' Kamilleri Catering. Nixtiequ li intu u l-familja tiegħek ikolkom ċelebrazzjonijiet tal-miliet mill-isbaħ u aħna ħanejnukom tikkreaw memorji sbieħ flimkien ma' Kamilleri Catering għax qegħdin nieħdu ħsieb li jekk intom tkunu rebbieħa ta' din il-kompetizzjoni l-ikel għar-reunion li ħajkolkom flimkien mal-familja ħajkun kollu fidejn Kamilleri Kamilleri Catering. Irridu nirċievu ritratti tagħkom flimkien mal-familja u tgħidulna għalfejn intom għandkom tkunu r-rebbieħa ta' din il-kompetizzjoni grazzi għal Kamilleri Catering. Qed nistenna ir-ritratti tagħkom. Aħna niltaqgħu għada ħanħalli fidejn it-tabiba ta' Primetime Dr. Kristin Boħaġar.
Merħba, jiena Kristin Boħaġar, tabiba u direttriċi fl-Isptar St. Thomas. Illum se nitkellmu fuq l-oppju u x'tipi differenti tal-oppju jintużaw. L-oppju jingħata minn anestetist kwalifikat. L-anestetist jiddeċiedi liema tip tal-oppju se jagħtik u jiddeċiedi billi jikkonsidra x'operazzjoni se tagħmel, l-età tiegħek, kundizzjoni ta' mart ieħor li jista' jkollok, x'mediċini qed tieħu u x'allerġiji għal mediċini jista' jkollok. Tingħata wkoll attenzjoni partikolari għal xi esperjenzi fil-passat tal-oppju li kellek. Forsi ma qabilx miegħek ċerta l-oppju, għalhekk jittieħed l-oppju ieħor. Jew kellek esperjenza ħażina, pereżempju kont imdardar ħafna wara ċerta tip tal-oppju u dan jiddeċiedi flimkien miegħek x'inhu l-aħjar l-oppju għalik. Hemm 4 tipi differenti tal-oppju. L-oppju ġenerali, l-oppju reġjonali, l-oppju ħafif u l-oppju lokali. Nibdew mill-oppju ġenerali. Dan jintuża ta' spiss u kważi l-ewwel ħaġa li tiġik f'moħħok meta tisma' l-kelma l-oppju. Waqt l-oppju ġenerali, il-pazjent ikun rieqed kompletament. Ikun rieqed, il-muskoli jkunu rilassati u s-sensazzjoni tal-ħass tkun baxxa ħafna. Fil-oppju ġenerali jintużaw taħlita ta' mediċini. Hemm minnhom jiġu injettati fil-vini u hemm minnhom li jittieħdu permezz ta' maskla bil-gass. Wara l-oppju jista' jkollok xi xerqa jew tħoss griżmejk qishom migrufin. Dan minħabba li waqt l-oppju ġenerali ħafna drabi tkun intubat, ġifieri ikollok pipe minn ġo ħalqek biex jgħinek tieħu nnifs. Ħafna nies ikunu għajjenin ħafna wara l-oppju ġenerali. Uħud ikunu mdardra wkoll. L-anestetist jista' jagħtik xi ħaġa kontra d-dardir. U tuħux ħsieb l-anestetist se jkun miegħek sa mill-bidu tal-operazzjoni sal-aħħar sa meta tiġi f'sensik. L-oppju reġjonali. Dan huwa tip tal-oppju fejn titraqqat dik il-parti tal-ġisem li ħatkun operata biss. Il-oppju jiġi injettat madwar oqda ta' nervituri li jissupplixxu dik l-erja ta' ġismek. Eżempju ieħor tal-oppju reġjonali huwa l-epidural. Dan jintuża ħafna waqt il-ħlas. Jintuża biex il-mara ma tħoss ħafna uġigħ u tkun tista' tkompli l-ħlas tagħha mingħajr ħafna uġigħ. Hemm operazzjonijiet fejn jintużaw l-oppju ġenerali flimkien ma l-oppju reġjonali u dan jiddeċidih l-anestetist. Din it-teknika tintuża biex wara l-operazzjoni ma jkunx hemm ħafna uġigħ. Dak li jkun il-pazjent ikun jista' jqum ftit wara biex anke forsi jibda xi physiotherapy u ma jingħatawx ħafna pinnoli tal-uġigħ wara l-proċedura. Tip tal-oppju ieħor huwa l-oppju ħafif. Dan jintuża pereżempju waqt xi endoscopies, xi gastroskopi jew xi kolonoskopi. Hawnhekk il-pazjent ikun jaf bejn wieħed u ieħor x'inhu jiġri, ikun jista' anke jsegwi xi istruzzjonijiet, imma jkun kalm ħafna. Din jgħidula wkoll sedation. U r-raba' tip tal-oppju huwa l-oppju lokali. Dan huwa l-oppju li jintuża meta il-proċedura tkun superfiċjali ħafna. L-iktar ta' spiss jintuża taħt il-ġilda, jiġi injettat taħt il-ġilda. Ħafna drabi nużaw l-oppju lidocaine, pereżempju, bħal meta taqta' subajk u kollok bżonn punt, hemmhekk jintuża l-oppju lokali. Meta tkun se tneħħi xi jazza jintuża l-oppju lokali. Anka wara proċedura kbira li jintuża l-oppju ġenerali, jintuża wkoll l-oppju lokali fil-punti biex ma jkun hemmx ħafna uġigħ fil-punti.
Primetime qed jiġi mossal lilkom grazzi għal
This is the new Seat Arona
at Continental Cars.
Esprit. Solpadeine soluble.
We are Cosmopolitan Developments.
Primetime jirringrazzja lil Jennifer Demek, the makeup artist.
Logo Express.
Privé Hairdressing.
Oriental.
Eva Garden.
F'dan il-programm deru xi prodotti kummerċjali.